Ladies and gentlemen, please help me in welcoming Giants pitcher Matt Cain.
San Francisco has done such amazing things in my life, and for them to give me this amazing opportunity to play baseball for a living has been special to me, and to have my two daughters, to see them have dreams and want them to be able to reach their dreams. And I'm going to try to give them every opportunity I can to do that, and that's what Jim's doing right here. I mean, that's what the RBI program is doing, and to just because you see the approach of what San Francisco RBI wants to do. They want to develop the whole child, and they want to do that through baseball and softball and reading. I mean, they're developing skills that are going to help these kids grow in society, and it's amazing to see it by just having great role models and mentors and being able to have some of the resources with the books and the teachers, how these kids can excel, and to finding a way to get to their dreams what they once had.
Because of our focus on education, we at the National Baseball Hall of Fame and Museum could not be more supportive of the efforts of San Francisco RBI. Reading, baseball, innovation, RBI. These are not just core concepts of this organization that we're celebrating tonight. They are the defining traits of success in any field. It's evident to see that so many people are responsible for this meaningful mobilization of the public and private sector in such a really well-oiled and very responsible way, with a great strategic vision and an amazing plan. Together, they're creating success stories: reading, athletics, technology, and wellness, benefiting everyone. And Matt, it is time to formally induct the inaugural class of San Francisco RBI members. Lieutenant Governor Newsom is the first inductee, and here to accept on his behalf tonight, the State Controller, John Chung. Richard Carranza, Superintendent of San Francisco Unified School District. The Honorable George Gascon, District Attorney of San Francisco. Phil Ginsberg, General Manager of San Francisco's Recreation and Park Department. He has asked Dana Ketchum, San Francisco's Recreation and Park Department Permits and Reservations Manager, to accept the award on his behalf. Dana? Chris Johns, President of Pacific Gas and Electric Company. Scott Sidwell, Athletic Director at University of San Francisco. Maria Sue, Director of the City and County of San Francisco's Department of Children, Youth, and Their Families. Beth Sutkus Thompson, Executive Director at KIPP Bay Area Schools. Ken Weber, Executive Director of Zynga.org. At this time, I'd like to bring forward Jaquan Johnson and Donna Villarreal, who will discuss what San Francisco RBI has meant to them.
Last summer, my father and I moved to the U.S. from the Philippines for better opportunities. When I was living in the Philippines, I heard that students in America studied hard and participated in sports and other after-school activities. I wonder what that would be like, since at my old school, studying was our only after-school activity. So when Coach Harold and Miss Lee came by at the beginning of the school year to recruit for the softball team, I signed up right away. I hadn't played a team sport before, so I didn't know what to expect on my first practice. What's surprising was that my coaches didn't just teach me how to play softball. They taught me to have a positive attitude and try my best every time. I was learning about grit, one of our school's character strengths, out on the softball field. My coaches encouraged me to work hard towards my goals, such as learning how to catch ground balls and not giving up when experiencing obstacles along the way, because practice makes perfect. This has helped me in the classroom when I didn't understand a new lesson or the passage I was reading and felt like giving up. Rather than getting frustrated, I would tell myself to keep trying. I remember from softball that the more you do something, the easier it gets. I came to America for better opportunities, and this includes going to college. I had my first visit to a college campus last fall when I participate in San Francisco RBI's Baseball and Softball Clinica USF. I receive coaching from former Major League Baseball players and college athletes. Being on a college campus and spending time with college students got me excited about my future and motivated to work hard towards my goals. Thank you, San Francisco RBI, for the many wonderful opportunities you have provided me to grow and try my best this school year.
Prior to San Francisco RBI, I struggled to comprehend the content of what I read. I did not take my work seriously or put forth my best effort. I would often read simply to get credit, but was not sure what was actually being said in my books. The first time my mentor, Mr. Gomes, and I met, he noticed I was not excited to read. Mr. Gomes stopped us and asked me what I enjoy. The way he spoke to me was motivating. We ended up choosing a new book together, Catcher in the Rye. I was determined to finish it. We spoke about the book all fall, and Mr. Gomes helped me understand what was happening. Mr. Gomes is a University of San Francisco student-athlete volunteer. In order to be successful in college, you must submit your best work. Before meeting Mr. Gomes, I rushed through assignments and made unnecessary mistakes. If Mr. Gomes did that, his professors would not take him seriously. Along with my reading, I have had the opportunity to play on the baseball team at school. I will not be playing baseball without San Francisco RBI. Baseball has helped teach me self-control and gratitude. To play on a team, I have had to take my responsibilities seriously. If I'm not doing my best, I will let down my teammates and coaches. This has changed my attitude in class. Instead of being goofy, I take my work seriously. It is a reflection of me, and I want my reputation to be a good one. I'm very thankful for what San Francisco RBI has done for me. I have a lot of respect for Mr. Gomes, and I would not know him without San Francisco RBI. The fact that he's in college makes me believe I can go too. Thank you.